You are going to need those things as you transition from 2022 into 2023. Hi lovelies, if this is your first time, my name is Popsann and I'm the founder of Women Healing Together. I am so happy to have you. This is the channel where we deal with all things women and I help women to achieve the 4 E's. Here they are. If you have not yet subscribed to Women Healing Together, I'm going to encourage you to hit that notification button and ensure that you hit that all notification bell, so whenever we release content, you will be among the first. And honestly, it's great to have you as a part of the family. Before we delve into today's video, I'd like to share something with you. My husband, Donald C. Francis, has written a devotional called Transcendent Wisdom, Words of Wisdom to Live By. It is not only biblical, but it is practical, and it really helps you to approach the Bible in our modern age, addressing the issues, challenges, fears, and joys. I'm going to encourage you to make Transcendent Wisdom your devotional for 2023. We have the hardcover and we also have the paperback. The link is in the description below. Please use this link to purchase your copy of Transcendent Wisdom today. What are we talking about today? I believe that you have heard those birdies chirping away. There have been predictions, speculations, prophecies, indication, whatever you want to call it, that 2023 will be the year of recession. So many things have happened from 2020 to 2022, and when we finally believe that we're out of the woods, as it were, with COVID, now we hear of a recession. It's like every time there's one thing after another. So this video is to help you protect your peace of mind. I'm going to share with you 5 tips to help you. 5 tips to ensure that your peace of mind is not disturbed by wars and rumors of wars and all the other things as we move from 2022 into 2023. Let's begin. First tip 1, be aware but don't binge on news. There's hardly anything positive that comes on the news, at least the regular evening news or afternoon news, current affairs news. I'm not saying that they're not positive things, but when the media houses catch on to a story and it's ongoing, they are just over the news cycle after news cycle, and we can become drawn into all of that negativity, which heightens anxiety, sends some of us into depression, causes us to be agitated and irritated. So while we want to be aware of what's happening around us, do not binge watch all of the negativity. Be informed, put things in place if you have to. Turn off the television, turn off the radio, turn off the notifications, and let it go. Tip number 2, find things that bring you joy. Find things that bring you peace. Find things that cause you to be grounded and centered. What do you like to do? What causes you to relax? You are going to need those things as you transition from 2022 into 2023. If you don't have any hobby, I suggest finding one right now. Number 3, hold firm to the promises of God. The promises of God that includes, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Promise of God that says, you are in the palm of my hand and no one can pluck you out. Promise of God which says, I will give you peace. Hold on to those promises, and whenever those intruding thoughts come that evokes anxiety and panic, you repeat those words every single time until the Spirit of God is exalted in your life and the spirit of fear is eradicated from your life. Trust me, this works. Number 4, don't allow fear to drive you. Fear is not just an emotion, it is a spirit, and it does not come from God. It is a mindset as well, and it is a slave master. One of the ways that you will prevent fear from driving your actions and driving your decisions is by talking about it. Talking about your fear is something that's very sacred. It's something that's very personal. So I do suggest talking with someone whom you trust. And also pray about this fear. Let God know what your biggest fear in 2023 is and invite Him. Give God an invitation to come into that place of fear and replace it with faith, sound mind, power, and love. The overall point, which is like the summative point, the 5th point: pause, eradicate, cancel anything that will cause you to live in a state of panic. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. Things are going to go wrong. Things are going to affect us negatively, but we must do our very, very best by the strength and power of God to remain stable, to remain centered, and to remain grounded. Your peace of mind is one of the most precious treasures you have. Guard it with all you have. Remember, we heal so much better when we heal together. Until next time, bye. Oh, remember to order the book. The link is below. Bye.